Have you ever sat in a college classroom and thought, why am I even here? Well, that was me. I was a second year in college studying BS Rad Tech, or as you may know as Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology. And I feel completely misaligned. Everyone told me, stay in school, get a degree, and get a real job. But here's the truth. I dropped out of college to build a freelancing business. People called me crazy, irresponsible, and they even said that I'd fail. So I want to share the real story, why I left, what I faced, and how I built my freelancing career, and the lessons I learned along the way. I wasn't failing at school. I wasn't even lazy. I just knew deep down this wasn't for me. RadTech was supposed to be stable, but sitting through lectures, memorizing things I'd never use, I felt stuck. And at the same time, I had already started my freelancing in my first year. That taste of freedom, earning money online, learning real world skills, was pulling me away from the classroom. It wasn't sudden, it was a slow build up. My family? Shocked and even disappointed. They told me over and over again that I'd fail and you should just focus on school. And freelancing is a side thing, so I need to get a real job. That was tough because when your own family doubts you, it plants seeds of self doubt too. But I couldn't shake the thought of what if they're wrong? I started freelancing with video editing. No fancy courses, no degree, just YouTube tutorials, trial and error, and a mentor who pointed me in the right directions. So, I began reaching out to potential clients every single day. Rejections? Nonstop. But eventually, I landed my first paying client. And I'll never forget it. It was $700 for 60 videos, which are short form content. And when that $700 hit my PayPal account, that was my aha moment. It wasn't just about the money, it was proof that I could actually build something for myself. Proof that my skills mattered. And from there, my wins started stacking. I hired my first team member. Eventually, I looked at my bank account one day and saw 100,000 pesos sitting there. I was making anywhere from 30k to 100k pesos per month, while my classmates, the one who would graduate, would start at around 19,000 to 24,000 pesos. I wasn't just earning more. I was buying my dream PC, a new cell phone, my own laptop, and even my first motorcycle. And I could even treat my family and my loved ones to meals out. And that's when I knew dropping out wasn't the end, it was the beginning. But let me be real, it wasn't smooth sailing. I struggled with self doubt, I struggled with family expectations. The voice in my head kept asking, what if they're right? And what if I fail? And my biggest mistake early on was I have no sense of urgency. I used to reschedule everything when I didn't feel like working. Freelancing gives you freedom, but freedom without discipline can surely kill your progress. And yes, I miss my friends. Dropping out meant leaving behind memories that I'll always cherish. But I had to remind myself that freedom comes with responsibility. No degree, no safety net. Because if I don't build this, no one will. So here's what I've learned. Number one is skills over degrees. A degree won't guarantee you success. A skill that solves real world problems will. Number two is momentum always and always beats perfection. Just start. Don't wait until you feel ready. And the most important thing is always respect your parents, but don't borrow their fears. Build your own path. The biggest misconception, people think if you drop out, you'll fail because no one will hire you without a degree. But the truth, entrepreneurs don't hire degrees. They hire solutions and the results you can bring to them. So, if you're watching this and you're thinking of dropping out, here's my advice. Find what you're good at and double down on it. Don't waste energy to the people who don't have the life that you want. But at the same time, respect your parents, respect your friends, because they want the best for you. They just don't see the vision. I dropped out of college to build a freelancing business, and it changed my life. If you want to see more stories and strategies about freelancing, hit that subscribe button. I share lessons every week, so you don't have to figure it out all alone. And see you on the next one.